Hello everyone and welcome to Nowhere Prophet. It's a game that I can only say has been recommended to me based upon my card game predilections. I honestly don't know much about it, so we are going to dive in together and figure it out, and if it's not good, well, we can blame my friend. You're about to set out on a dangerous journey across a hostile planet. Soma is filled with greedy people and raging beasts. It's unlikely that you will be able to reach your goal right away. Be prepared to lead multiple caravans across the wastes. So it's like a rogue, Okay. Start. This world is broken. Oh. Did I just skip a cutscene? I thought I needed to... Oh, anyways. That's all the exposition we need. We just need to know that it's broken. Let's see. I had spoken to machines before, but none had been this powerful, this keen, yet it was dying. In a blue light it painted a mandala into the dusty air. With this fractal symbol it showed me glimpses of ancient knowledge from before the crash. Etched in hard light, it told me how to find and open the crypt, this place of legend. Then the fallen star spoke to me. You help. Power. Safety and knowledge. In the crypt. You lead them. As the machine died and its light slowly subsided, I could hear the words of prayer and mantras all around me. Others must have seen the trial of fire, heard the star's whispers, and followed it here too. Their eager faces told me that they had heard the machine speak to me. "The Prophet! The Prophet!" they chanted. And so my followers had found me, and together we would find the crypt. Namaste, my prophet! Let me be your humble guide on this journey. I will tell you everything I know, and help you make this pilgrimage a successful one. Yeah, sure. This is your map. It can pick the next destination on the way to the crypt. Traveling costs food and hope. Okay. Make note of the difficult terrain, which is visible by the colored roads on the map. Fights here will have more hazardous, but can also lead to better rewards. To get closer to the crypt, you need to reach the large milestone location in the top right corner of the map. Up there. Okay, so what do we want? It doesn't tell me what these are. I feel like just going on the bottom is probably just good, because it's not red, so... Go there. The sun was setting as we noticed a dark plume of smoke not far away. Sneaking closer, we saw a band of raiders celebrating their victory over a small Roman caravan, of a size not unlike ours. We spotted two sets of clan sigils, two separate raider groups. They were currently busy splitting up their newly acquired batteries, slaves, and other valuables. What should we do, our prophet? We can't sneak past them. So we can take out their leaders, free the slaves, or seize the loot. That takes out their morale. Taking out the leaders hurts morale. Free the slaves might get allies, but they're not going to be good allies. Take out the leaders. We spotted two leaders and their guards near the back, sharing a hookah and congratulating themselves on a job well done. With our weapons prepared, we sprang from our hiding spot and into battle. Okay. In battle, you need to play cards to survive. Cards cost energy. At the start of you get energy. Many of your cards are followers, which can be played, join the fight on your side, but be careful they may fall in battle. You can also have access to your leader cards on the right. These are your abilities and are vital to gain immediate advantage in combat. So when you have to attack or reduce the enemy leader to 0 health, while avoiding that same fate, be aware that any damage you take remains after combat. Interesting. Okay. This guy seems pretty good. Do I have 5 energy left? I don't have 5 energy. I can't play him. Okay, I guess we're playing a scout. 3 and 2, they only have 6 health. Followers enter combat exhausted and can't act immediately. Starting with your next turn, this follower will refresh and be ready to attack or move. See that your follower has used their strength and their health. They're destroyed when fighting. Only the first unblocked unit in each row can attack and be attacked. It is in the front line position and marked with 3 spikes. Sorry, what? You're only the first unblocked unit in each row. Okay, so it's per row. Got it. Units that are not in the front line can still attack, but only the obstacle that is directly blocking them. Okay. So, I mean, I could just go. Bah! End my turn there. You fool. You fool. Now we're ready to fight. Your warrior's ready. To attack, simply drag one of your followers onto an enemy unit. Beware, enemy units deal damage to your follower in retaliation. You can always attack the enemy leader directly. Doing this does your unit too... Sure. We can move it. The Wild Hand. On Fury... Okay, so I could get a Beast. I feel like, can I just kill him? Though? I can just kill him. So I can just play this, and then I can do this. And I win. I get some food and some hope. But I lose 1 health. I think that was worth it. With their leaders scattered dead across the sand, we had demonstrated our might. The remaining bandits lowered their weapons, hoping for mercy. That's what I figured. As we freed the slaves, one by the name of Chetan called for the bandits to be killed. Other, more pious souls asked us to show forgiveness. We'll offer them mercy. As you take decisions, your convoy will increase or weaken their belief in a certain mindset, believer, scholar, or altruist. With high enough scores in each of these mindsets, you'll have access to unique options and situations. Okay. So I get 3 raiders and altruism? We were always going to be in need of strong, capable hands, even if they had done terrible deeds. We will forgive your crimes, but you must repent and bow your heads to join us. Many ran off into the night, but some accepted our might, sinking down on their knees to beg for mercy. People are safe. So they have wounds, and I can check my deck. Which one has wounds? I mean, I know which one has wounds, but it doesn't show any. Did any of them get hurt? No one got hurt. Oh no, they did get hurt. Yeah, whatever. We're going this way. We were just about to hand out food to our followers when one of our guards raised the alarm. When we rushed to the camp's perimeter, we found a group of scrawny figures that must have been attracted by the smell of cooking. Food, we beg you. Just a little bit of food, a gaunt individual said with a trembling voice. I mean, I've got plenty of food, and this is going to help my altruism. Ooh, batteries. What does that do? They're universal currency. Cool. We had little to share, but turning them down would be a death sentence for their party. We invited them to our fire and gave them whatever we could spare. Afterwards, they wouldn't stop praising our generous hospitality. It even gave us a bag of batteries before disappearing into the night. Right next to the road, there's a huge motor wagon that apparently had broken down. A small group of scavengers were already working on it. They gave us hostile looks when we came closer, trying to make a show of brandishing their feeble weapons. I don't have beasts. I can threaten them. Unlikely chance of success. I could trade with them. What are they going to give me? Hope, probably? I don't know if this is worth it. I'm just going to skip this. And then we'll go... So that's a source for new machinists with an active market. And then another market there. Okay, it's a double market. I don't have much cash. Should we do a fight? Let's go to town. We're being altruist. We're being nice. We're being good people. Inspect my convoy. Here you can see all the cargo our convoy is carrying. If we're low on hope, then this is where you share luxury items with the convoy. If you have some luxury items, you may want to share with the convoy. This increases convoy hope. It also grants a passive effect. So what does this do? This gives an advantageous position. Add an advantageous obstacle to your leader hand. I don't think I need to share it. I've got so much hope right now. So, I'll just back up. What's in here? My battle-ready followers. Okay, so I still have a deck to manage. Oh. Stealth? Can't be attacked? Oh, that's good. I want you in there. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it, because I don't know what cards are good yet. Should we look at the market? I don't think I need any more people. I can get a flamethrower. Sorry, what? He gives tempered hardness. 2 + 2 + 2. Or -2 + 2. Is that -2 health or -2 attack? Surely it'd be -2 health + 2 attack. There's another shop. I'm not in love with any of those. Any new good followers? Again, I don't know what's good. So... I'm running a little low on food. Our convoy approached a fortified structure behind a rough barricade that consisted of rubber, wire, and wooden stakes. Smoke rose from a handful of buildings. The gate to the settlement was closed and guards were watching from towers. I mean, sure. Investigate. The settlement was well protected, but otherwise seemed normal. Approach. Carefully inched our wagons, trying to make it peacefully. They stepped up and they asked to identify. I don't have believer. Do I have 6 altruist? Do I? Yes. Hey. So you seem to be a trained soldier. I could get some food. That's definitely worth it, getting some food out of this. I don't know if that was the best thing to do there. Oh, no, that was just an event. That wasn't even the town. The village was built along the banks of a small creek. The shadows of a few large baja trees covered the wooden houses. The walls were brightly colored, and the inhabitants thoroughly armed. They noticed us and carefully awaited our approach. Definitely appease them. We presented small offerings. We were weary of our travels and have things to trade. I will take more hope. Market. Oh, there we go. This is some better stuff. Beam rifle. Deal 3 damage to all tiles in target enemy row and the leader. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. I think I just take that. I could sell my fine fabrics for 11. Inspect cargo. I can dismantle it, but I don't want to. Okay. I can just, yep. I don't want to do that. How do I... I'm not sure how this works. How do I, like, attach it to someone? Is it just, like, there? I'm not... Oh, here we go. This is where it is. So I can put the beam rifle on there. Equip. And I don't have any cargo to put into that slot, so... Cool. Let's go! The path ahead was blocked by barricades. A band of feral warriors sporting primitive weapons and bright decorative scars were crouching behind it. We also spotted some of them lurking on the other side of the road. An audibly nervous note shouted from the barricade, demanding a tribute for passing. I don't have that, so I guess we are going to attack. Another fight! Ready yourself for battle. I can select one of the cards to adjust your... I'm just ready. Starting hand... I go first, but I can replace. Taunt's pretty good. I don't want that. I also don't want that. Do I care about either of these? That's pretty good. I don't need both taunts, and I can't even play him anyway. So I can do a taunt. He doesn't have anyone down. If I can just deal early damage, like this will just do me really well. Put them there. 2 damage immediately, deal another damage there. On my turn, they're gonna play Rioter. So I have to attack them. That's actually fine, you protected them. That's fine. Ah, this is not good. That's annoying. Well, they can only attack the rock, which means I have a turn. I want to draw a convoy card, mostly because I don't want... Can I play the hermit here? Back there. 2 damage to a target. Bam. And then I'll draw a convoy card, and hopefully I just get a damage next turn. I know, but I don't want them to get hurt, and as long as I draw a damage next turn, I'll be fine. Although, I guess he wants to move them over. Because they won't be able to attack. Oh, they can attack him. That's annoying. Okay, that's precisely why I wasn't going to move him. What? He gets 3 attacks? If unit attacks and destroys his target, follower refresh. Oh my god, that's brutal. That's brutal. Just gonna do that. I'll take the damage and kill them. Oh my goodness, Fury's brutal. Man. That was not kind. Oh, can you go backwards? Interesting. Usually you can't in these sorts of games. They'll be okay. I don't have Scholar. A blissful afternoon was interrupted by the shrill warning whistle of an outrider. Directly next to the road were the glistening bodies of a ruster swarm. They sat prone on the rocky ground aligned with a strict rectangular pattern. It was unclear if they were permanently inactive or if they could wake up and attack us. We could take them. Because I can't do the other 2. Edit this. Make sure if one fires more than 1 life, interplay with 1 damage, but they're... I'm gonna just remove both of those, is not worth it. Sure. And then we'll go back. I just don't want to play them. They're not good enough to risk, and I've got to just reroll all of them, unless any of these are just really good. No, these are good. Deal 4 damage to all tiles on target column. That's amazing, and bolster is pretty good. I can discard it. You can only discard 1 card each turn. Okay, yeah, so it's basically discard. I could discard this because it's 5. It's going to be 2 turns before I get there. I'll take the free damage on you. I'll even bolster you. Not great, but... Okay, if I could deal 1 damage to that, and 1 damage to that, that'd be ideal. I mean, I could just blast myself again. Can I kill if I do... Oh, it's... wait. In target column. What about you? Deal 3 damage to all tiles and enemy row. So that'll kill him. That'll take him down to 5. I can't quite kill him. Unless I use static charge. But I mean, like... Oh! Down to 4! Beautiful. Bop! We got him, boys. One of our own has just received a blessing. The follower deals the killing blow. They will be blessed. A blessed follower immediately heals their wounds and gains +1/+0 while blessed. If they get wounded, they will lose blessed. Okay. So rewards spreading out your damage. The dead bodies of our enemies littered the area. Yes, yes they did. Go here. As the sun reached the horizon, a small fire up ahead drew our attention. A band of pilgrims had set up camp and invited us to join them. Join you? And I get some food. I do not need to recruit them. I will rest and heal up some of my boys. And I've got enough food to make it to the end. We set up campfire for the evening. A lone gunshot screamed across the sky. Heathens! Robed figures appeared upon the high ground, their guns raised to the sky. We are the children of the dreaming god, and we are here to free you. Join us or be destroyed. Surrender and lay down your arms so you may taste our holy sacrament. We reached for our weapons and opened fire. I'm going to edit my deck because... Oh, I thought one of them had healed. They had not. I'll take you. Again? That's pretty good. I can kill them before they really have a chance to attack. Let's take that. I already used my active power. I got it. So I can just play my scout here. Static discharge is not great right now. I don't take damage unless you have to. But he's only got 6 health. On Fury, King run armor, so he's gonna give him an armor and initiate up there. And then he's gonna give himself 4 armor? Yes. Oh my god! How many cards do you have? And I can deal 4 damage in a column, I can do too much to... See, I can heal all friendly followers by 3. Okay, that works. If I attack first, I definitely want to kill both of these, though. What do I have? 4. So I think if we put down the Raider for... No, we put down the Initiate for 2. And then we do a Hasty Beam for 2 to kill the upper guy. And then I use him to kill the Engineer. Oh, come on. So far, it definitely feels like especially with the amount of health that the enemies have, it definitely feels more valuable. Like, the leader cards feel way more valuable than the unit cards. Because the unit cards have no health. I mean, I can kill any of these unit cards immediately. It's interesting. I can deal... How can I kill this guy? He's gonna kill my boy if I don't kill him. So, like, I mean, I could just do this. And now his boy's dead. And I just shoot him. Like, 5 damage is scary, but he's got 4 health. Yeah, I know. It's interesting. If I do 2 here... He spawns a beast. Now they have to attack the beast. I don't care if the beast dies. Right? Is that how that works? I don't need healing yet. I've got 4. I can just shoot the leader. If I attack him, he dies, and then I can battlefield healer here? So I need to revisit how the targeting works. Well, I can just kill you because you're the scariest. Oh god. What do you do? Revenge. If followers that follower suffers. Okay. So I can just kill them. Nothing bad happens. there. Move them over, attack the factory with that. Which means that my wild hand will likely die. How is... Yeah, this is interesting. I'm not sure I'm in love with the combat system in place. I only just can't kill them. God. What is that? Ooh, don't kill that. If they're gonna kill him or him, you're gonna kill the other one. There's nothing I can do about that. I can kill one of you. Oh, you're definitely going to attack first, so... I could sacrifice someone here. If I put them there? Draw a convoy card. Yeah, I don't want to do that. This is gonna kill my boy. There. I guess. Oh, he died. Food and batteries. We approach the city. As I understand, this is the end of it. So, I'm just gonna go in. 201, I don't want that. I just feel like I'm gonna kill myself with it. Shifty Scavenger. Getting that early may be good. I'm gonna do you. When fighting, your followers' positions are critical. Only the first unblocked unit in each row can attack and be attacked. It is the frontline position, and it is marked with spikes. Oh, you don't have to attack in your row. That's just the only unit in that row that can be attacked. I got it now. So we will cut through there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really care about the initiative. This is the last fight, right? So... What the heck? Oh, they have charged. Got it. Boost you. Okay, can't attack from there. I'm just gonna wait with you. I will tank the damage to keep that boy alive. And Rage is the scary one. And they all get charged. Which one's the best one to kill here? I always don't want to kill that one. This one, probably? The Rage? Yeah. Let's do this. To kill them. Deal damage to the enemy. There's no point in playing the Wanderer if they're the only one out there. They just die immediately. Whatever, they'll take an attack away from me. Which is fine, I guess. They've got their own stealthy bully. God! Oh, this is great. You're all dead. Haha. I need to get him in. Why have I not played him yet? My god. I thought he could be... Oh, you jerk. I might as well throw him into the fire now. Okay, that's really bad. I'm just gonna die. I can't win this. This is interesting. It's an interesting difficulty because I feel like I've just suddenly not been good enough. Where I may have, like... I don't feel like I saw this coming, is what I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I will sacrifice my cutthroat on the throne. Destroy target follower, destroy. Hit you, so I can go. Oh god, again. I can take another 4. He could kill me next turn. Just This is killing me. Yeah, and he just has to do 1 damage to me. If anyone comes in with charge, I'm dead. No one came in with charge. Oh my god. Sacrifice yourself. Nope. I need you to sacrifice yourself on the throne. And he's dead. Oh my gosh. The long play! The long play! My goodness. Our outriders reported that we were only a short distance away from the Union's gigantic home, Pit 9. We passed a heavily fortified checkpoint, where we were searched and briefly interrogated by officers of the Fist, the Union soldiers and enforcers. Then our path descended into the large valley, a broken landscape that looked like it had been devastated by giants with shovels. Ooh. And I get a bunch of hope. We made camp on the edge of the large terraces that were crawling with people, ancient rusting machinery, huts, markets, chicken farms, and the remains of the pit's former structures. Looking around, there were several options where to go from here. Okay. So we made it to, not the end, but like a checkpoint. We made it to the, like the next area. Interesting. Wow. I think that's definitely worth it, using food. Okay, so that's interesting. I'm not sure. We might come back to this. I feel the dynamic is interesting. It's definitely different than any other of these types of games that I've played. Like getting the additional energy every turn, accelerating, so to speak, and having multiple builds, being able to like, okay, so I can either kill them at the beginning or I can kill them at the end, they're very different approaches. And it feels like a game where if you don't full send on one or the other, you're not going to do well. And I don't know if I can do that. But hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please go support the developers as always. Give them love. And if you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.